Hello, I'm Monica, a computer science student at the University of Alberta, working with the CANOSP program this term. For my final demo video, I'm going to be briefly talking about two projects I've worked on. The first project I've worked on is the new review request page, specifically keyboard accessibility. This is especially needed for users who require the keyboard to navigate through the page. For example, I can tab through the different inputs in this field and as well as use the up and down arrow keys to traverse through this. The next project I've worked on is the review request blank state, specifically on improving the first-time user experience. This page, for example, is really unfriendly. It is very difficult to tell what kind of information I need to input these fields and which fields are required before publishing. The changes I made to that specific page are shown over here. So for example, in our banner, we can tell which fields need to be filled out before publishing. To demonstrate this behavior, I can click through all the checkboxes and click Publish in order to finish the request. If I end up unchecking it, it will also turn back to being disabled. The next key point I want to feature is the placeholder text. This allows the user to figure out what they might need to input into the fields. This text in particular can be randomized, so it's not going to be the same for all users. So if you pay attention to the testing done in the summary fields, this tab is going to look a lot different from this one over here. We can see that there's different text to supplement this. For the placeholder text, we also see that it's in gray color font. If I were to change that field, for example, demoing the project, I could see that it saves the field and it provides the black font text instead of gray. If I were to remove the placeholder text, it would just bring back the placeholder text as usual. Finally, the file attachment behavior area has been changed a little bit. So instead of the file attachment container staying in one place the entire time, instead I'm going to try and drop a file here. And we can see that it essentially fills in the blank over here. And it would just keep going on and on, as many files as we need. We can see that we can also click on the pencil icon if a user wants to upload a file with the mouse instead, or over here as well. Thank you for watching my demo videos this term, and I hope you have a great day.